Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the 2020 US presidential election results. So as you guys may have known, I think it was last night they announced this. Yeah, it was yesterday they announced this. President Joe Biden did win. Trump is still in office until January, and then Joe Biden will take place. There's some mix-up going on right now about different votes and that there's fraud going on and there needs to be a recount and all kinds of other stuff going on. But I wanted to quickly go over this video and go over every single state in one. But before we jump in, I want to leave my personal opinion here. So I personally voted for Donald Trump this election. But I do agree that Kamala Harris and Joe Biden together, the Biden-Harris campaign members, will make a great president for 2020. And I think that they will lead us through this pandemic along with our mighty old God and take us through, and we can come back to Earth. So, they're the new president. I think my personal opinions on Kamala Harris is she is a very smart, sustainable, confident woman, and she has her life together. And I believe that Joe Biden is I wouldn't say they're the smartest person, but he does have some good changes to come. But they were elected. Joe Biden did win at 290, and he was given the favor for the president. So now let's jump into every single state by state and see what the counts were in every single state. Okay, so starting up here in Maine. So 99% reporting President Donald Trump won this by 430,023 votes. President Joe Biden won New Hampshire by 423,291 votes. He also won Massachusetts by 2,316,338 votes. He won Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and also he won District of Columbia. Sorry guys, I cannot get back to get all the states. And also looking, he won Pennsylvania, which is actually my state. He won at 3,362,018 votes. And looking at the other states here, Joe Biden won Virginia at 2,372,167 votes. Joe Biden also won Illinois at 3,056,219 votes. Joe Biden also won Michigan with 2,790,648 votes. Joe Biden also won Wisconsin with 1,630,570 votes. Joe Biden has definitely also won Minnesota with 1,717,830 votes. Moving on to Colorado, Joe Biden has won Colorado by 1,753,416 votes. Looking at New Mexico, Joe Biden has won at 496,826 votes. Looking at Arizona, Joe Biden has won as well at 1,643,664 votes. Looking at Nevada, Joe Biden has won at 664,162 votes. Looking at California, Joe Biden has won at 9,304,895 votes. Looking at Oregon, Joe Biden has won by at 1,304,536 votes. And last but not least, looking at, we went over Oregon. Last but not least, looking at Washington, Joe Biden has won at 2,303,430 votes. The rest of these, Donald Trump has won. There is 2 still counting. Donald Trump is in the lead in North Carolina, and President nominee Joe Biden is in the lead in Georgia. So looking at these, all of these, Donald Trump has won, Montana, Idaho, Utah, Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, and West Virginia. And they are still counting for Alaska, but so far, Donald Trump is in the lead. And in Hawaii, Joe Biden has won as well. I forgot to mention that. So, those are the results. I wanted to share this. There could be a change in these. I think that there was some fraud going on behind the scenes, and do not roast me for that. That is my own personal opinion, but I do have a underlying fact underneath of it. At our old address, we were recently contacted, and what had happened was one of our family members who died in 2012 supposedly randomly voted. They called us because she was in our family, and they were wondering if this is correct or not, because she hasn't voted since 2012 because she died in 2012. Well, of course, we said no because she wasn't alive. She's dead. And what had happened was somebody who lived at her old house actually took a ballot that was mailed to her, and they filled it out and sent in the ballot. And basically then from that point, they then counted her ballot. And it's unfair. It's not fair. And I'm sure it happened for multiple people, because trust me, if somebody gets a ballot in the mail for somebody else, they're gonna fill it out, and they're not checking signatures. I mean, I can literally go in here right now and I can sign any of you guys' names. It is just so easy to sign someone's name, and it is actually illegal to do so, but people will. I am not gonna sign anybody else's name but my own, but I will show you how easy. I'm gonna make up a name like Ronald McDonald. So Ronald McDonald. I mean, it's just so easy to be able to copy these. Here's another one. Bill Britcher. I actually know this guy. He is allowing me to sign his name. I didn't know that he would allow me to sign his name. I haven't asked. So, my grandmother's name, like Linda. I mean, it's just so easy to be able to just take people's names. My grandfather's, Charles W. Lynch. I mean, it's just so easy to be able to, do this stuff. I mean, anybody can sit there and copy a name. I mean, people can do whatever they would like. I mean, you can sign anyone's name illegally, and it will be accepted because they're not checking back signatures on the ballots. So it's not really set, even my mother's name. And I mean, we got tons of, things in the mail for ballots for even other people. We got tons for other people, and I always just put them back in the mailbox. And this is exactly what I write on them. RTS. Return to sender. Unwanted. If it's for us. If it's for somebody else, I put return or sender unwanted. Person does not live here. And I'm sure a lot of people would just like look at the name, and let's say it was my great grandmother's, for example, Mary Glass. They would look at that and they would like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy her name. Mary Glass. I mean, it's just so easy, and they don't even check. They just look at it. Like, I could take somebody's name and just, oh, yep, check it off. Yep, no problem. Check. And they do not double check anything. It's so easy to just copy someone's name down. They don't check anything. Now a signature doesn't even matter. And it's nuts. It's not fair. My aunt, I know she's going to allow me to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and do her name. Patty Cheddar. I mean, I know that like, people, like, they can do whatever they want. I mean, like, a random name. I don't even know a random name. Lucinda. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter what you do. They can copy it, so. But I just wanted to go over that, and we did fix it and got the vote removed. Like, every single vote counts, of course. So, here was their so-called ballots measures. So, I don't know. But anyway, that's really the end of this election, I think, as far as this goes. But as I said, I live in Pennsylvania. So, that's not even what I asked to type. PENNSYLVANIA. Thank you. Girl, come on. PA. Whatever. Anyway, guys. But that's going to be it for today's video. I'm going to go ahead and end this out. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. It is actually going to be turning Monday in a few minutes. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Mwah.